what's happening? This is your shoe here, and this is another Mo Talk. Look, man, I've been trying to tell y'all people about Jerry Jones. One thing that Jerry Jones has never been accused of being, which is a dummy. He's not a dummy. And if these reports that are coming out of Green Bay is accurate, right? Jerry Jones was not the one that got fleeced. Jerry Jones was the one that was doing the fleecing. Now, this is the thing. We knew that Michael Parsons was supposedly having back issues. And I was saying to myself, he was actually just setting it up to where he didn't have to play come the opening of the season if the contract deal was not worked out between him, his agent, and Jerry Jones. Well, let me go ahead and start, setting up this bad back thing. So when that time come, I could be like, I'm not healthy enough to play. Come to find out with what's coming out of Green Bay, that this dude may need an epidural injection just to make the debut in week 1. If this is true, then that's a $47 million limit that Green Bay has bought. Now, let me be clear, because it seemed like I always have to make myself clear on this. Michael Parsons is a phenomenal football player. He is arguably the best edge rusher that is in the league today. But when you are dealing with back issues, especially in that position, your value decreases. If what is coming out of the news on Michael Parsons is accurate, what is Green Bay going to be able to get out of him if he needs an epidural just to start the season? You got to ask yourself that question, man. Jerry Jones probably knew this, and this is why he was not budging when it came to making his deal with Micah. This is probably why he was staying 10 toes down on his principles when he was like, look, you and I done did this, Micah, and I still give you what it is that I told you that I give you, but I'm not dealing with your agent. And if this is where you want to keep going, but I tell you what, we could get you up out of here. If this is true, this make those 2 first-round draft picks, 26 and 27. It makes it look a whole lot better. But it looked good to me to begin with. Because I really do feel like that we are in a rebuilding stage. Nobody in the Cowboys camp want to call it a rebuilding stage, but that's what it's about, man. I really do believe that replacing Dak Prescott was the motivating factor in all of this. How did you replace a quarterback with a future franchise quarterback? You need currency. And what is first-round draft picks? They're currencies. There's going to be some teams out there that may need those first-round draft picks in order for them to get closer to what it is that they're trying to get to. Dallas wasn't going to go nowhere even if we had kept Parsons. We had kept Parsons, we weren't going nowhere, man. Washington Commanders, they on top right now. Philadelphia Eagles, they on top right now. Hell, Giants might even be better than us this year, man. Michael Parsons was the currency that we need to get over this hump. And if what the news is saying about him, if the news is true about him, that his L4 and L5 facet joint is sprained, and he is going to require an injection to play, man, they may have bought themselves a lemon. The report added that Parsons was prescribed a 5-day course of prednisolone which is an anti-inflammatory agent used to help with back tightness. He was also on a physical therapy program with the Cowboys until he was dealt this past Thursday for 2 first-round picks and the All-Pro defensive tackle Kenny Smith, who, by the way, could stop the run. Let's see where all of this ends. Let's see what kind of production Green Bay could get out of this man. I still think that they got them a hell of a player, but a hell of a player with a bad back, it's no way, no. Y'all get at me and let me know what y'all think.